Hi there. Today I'm going to show you my skincare and makeup routine whilst giving you a bit of a life update. Sorry that this video is up on Thursday and not Wednesday. My undocumented life got in the way a bit. I do skincare in the morning and at night, but today I'm just going to show you the skincare that I do every morning. My skincare routine is not very complex, and there are a few things that I do some mornings and not other mornings. I'm going to do all of my morning skincare for the video, including all the things that I might not do every day. Every single morning after I clean my teeth, I wash my face. Juliet, I'm filming. Next thing I do is I literally rub an ice cube over my face because it helps to depuff. And I would recommend doing it over a sink. The water, when it melts, will drip off of your face. Nice and depuffed. Also nice and red. I have this face tanning oil. Because my face burns really easily, it doesn't get to see the sun very often. And thus my face is paler than the rest of my body. I don't do it every morning, but I would definitely recommend it if you are someone who puts tan on and then doesn't put it on their face. Next, I moisturize. Another thing that I don't do every morning is pluck my eyebrows. Ow. Finally, I put on lip balm. That is all of my daily skincare completed. Now it's time for makeup. Before I start this makeup routine, I'd like to bring it to your attention that my beauty sponge has decided that it wanted to grow mold. Thank you, beauty sponge. Now, I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do, this is what I do. I start with my eyebrows. I try to keep them fairly natural looking. The eyebrow pencil that I use is by e.l.f. I get this for $6. I find it works really similarly to more expensive eyebrow pencils that I've used. They're a little bit messy at the moment, but I will clean them up with concealer a bit later. I see people often line the bottom of their eyebrows to clean it up, but I usually just blend it with the beauty sponge. But today I guess we're using a brush. Now I'm going to prime my face. After I prime my face, I move on to concealer. This concealer mostly works when I have a tan, and this concealer is just too pale. But when I mix them together, they kind of make a pretty perfect color match. I'm going to start by putting that under my eyes. I usually start by blending with my fingers and then use my beauty sponge. But today we're going to be using this brush. Another trick, you always have to be careful around your eyes. So use your ring finger if you're going to blend anything under your eyes. Now I'm going to mix these two concealers on the back of my hand and use this little brush, and I'm just going to go over any blemishes with it. I'm going to move on to bronzer. I just use this mini bronze stick by Nude by Nature. I put a bit on my cheekbones, forehead, jawline and nose. This spray is worth the hype. It's really nice, it's really hydrating, and it helps me blend my bronzer. For now, before I get another sponge, this brush is going to come to the rescue. Now that that is all done, I'm going to put a little bit of powder on my T-zone just because it gets a little bit shiny by the end of the day. I don't like to put on too much powder because I like a nice dewy look, but not a greasy look. I'm just going to use this Morphe powder in the shade Translucent. Next, I'm going to put on a little bit of highlight. I use this Love Light highlighter by Too Faced. I find it's really easy to make a nice natural glow with this one, but if you're going out somewhere a bit more fancy, it's buildable and you can make it blinding. I spray my face with this hydrating spray before I put on my highlighter. It helps it blend nice and naturally. And I do just put it on with my fingers. I don't like to do eyeliner because I like to keep it fairly natural, but I do like the shape it gives my eyes. So I just take a dark eyeshadow on a small angled brush and I just kind of draw like a little wing. And for that I use the shade Benny in the James Charles X Morphe palette. Next I put on a bit of mascara. This one's by Nude by Nature. Now I'm just putting on a little bit of lip gloss. I finished this off with some more hydrating spray to get a dewy look. And that is my makeup and skincare all complete. So So we are nearing the end of the video, but before it is done, I'm going to mention some things that are coming soon. Next week's video is going to be my birthday vlog. I'm about to turn 16 and I'm going to be going to a cat cafe, which is literally a cafe with cats. Don't worry, the cats are not in the same section as the food. There's a Zen zone where the cats are. The video after that will be the documentation of me getting my learner's license. In Australia, once you turn 16, you are legally old enough to apply to get your learner's license. That basically means you're allowed to start learning to drive. I will document that process and upload it the next week. This plan might change a little bit because I've got a few videos coming up and I'm not sure of the order that they're going to be uploaded. After that, I'm going to be uploading another holiday preparation video because, drumroll, I'm going to Melbourne! It's pronounced Melbourne. Like there's no vowels in the end. It's not Melbourne, it's not Melbourne, it's just Melbourne. I would know because I lived there for the first 14 years of my life. My best friend still lives down in Melbourne and I haven't seen her in 2 years. So there will be preparation for that. And then after that will be the Melbourne vlog, which is going to be very emotional. I haven't seen a few members of my family in a few years either. I'm not sure if they'll be included in the video or not, but my best friend Helen and my cousin Brianna will be included in the video. My cousin Brianna did get to come stay up here with us about a year and a bit ago, but it has been quite a while. She's 14, she's hilarious. And then my best friend Helen, and I will insert a photo of Helen here. We have been friends for about 5 years. I also haven't been on a plane in 2 years. And finally, I thought I would mention that beginning on the 29th of January, when school starts for the year here in Australia, the time I upload will change from 12 PM to 3 PM because I'll be at school at 12. That's all my updates for now. I hope you enjoyed this skincare and makeup video. I hope some of it is helpful for you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next week. Bye for now.